Today I have an exciting announcement, and no, it's not that I own a dog. I'm actually house sitting, so let's look around a little bit. Now today is the start of a new year as well as a new decade, January 1st, 2020. And if you're like most of the world, you see this as a fresh opportunity. I don't want to play with you right now. Now, if you're like most of the world, you see this as an opportunity for a fresh start, to challenge yourself in a new way or to just try something different. Now, New Year's resolutions come with a catch. They're not guaranteed to happen. And just as we easily use January 1st as an excuse to start, it's not uncommon for us to use the next day as an excuse to stop. Time for a quote.
Strength shows not only in your ability to persist, but the ability to start over. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Oh, man.
This past year, I experienced a lot of change. I left an awesome job, moved from LA to Texas, and started my own production company. Dear John Warder, congratulations. Your limited liability company, By Warder LLC, has been formed in the state of Texas. Whoa! During that transition, one of the goals I had was to upload videos to YouTube. I did all right with that, but I lacked consistency because I didn't have a schedule holding me accountable. That is until right now. My resolution is simple, to keep making vids and to upload them every Wednesday. I'm pretty pumped about this challenge, but a question you might be asking, what is this channel going to be about? Well, I'm glad you hypothetically asked. In a nutshell, each week is going to be a different reflection or a theme around me or something I enjoy. So what does that even mean? We'll get into that in just a second. This house is a Harry Potter room. One of the things I wanted to be careful about as a new creator on YouTube was to avoid having a channel that specialized in one specific niche, at least for now. I'm aware that this is super helpful for the YouTube algorithm and building your audience, but for me personally, I would feel trapped in a box. I mean, it is the John Warder channel, so that's what we're gonna have here. We're gonna have some John Warder content. And there's not like one thing that I'm really good at or just can't stop talking about. There's a lot of things that I like and enjoy and wanna share, and that's what we're gonna do here. Now, with that said, there will be a monthly schedule you as a viewer can expect, so let's get right into it. The first week of the month, which is what we're in right now, will be about me and things going on in my life, kind of like a little diary. The second week of the month is about you, which is next week, and might involve a question I ask you all on my socials or feature someone else in the form of a mini documentary. The third week of the month is my new favorite thing. It's time-lapsing the movies. This is a series that I recently started, and we're gonna keep it going. So check that out if you haven't already right here. The fourth week of the month gets a little weird, but I'm very excited to bring it back. My experimental edits. These come from my roots at Mythical. These were those out of context videos that I would make of Rhett and Link, but now no one is safe. And the fifth Wednesday of the month, which only happens 5 times this year, will be something I teach you how to do. We'll call it Warder University, or Warder U. I teach you how to do over at Warder U. That's stupid. So that's the goal. Instead of me trying to game the YouTube algorithm, which is always changing anyway, I'm just gonna make videos that I find interesting and challenge me as a creative. Cool? Sound cool? Sound groovy? Awesome. We can put so much stress and hype on January 1st, but do not let this be the only day of the year where you find an excuse to start. And be aware that you will be tempted to stop, and you might even fail. Okay, Happy New Year. For me, there's a chance I will miss an upload on a Wednesday, and that's okay. But what's most important is the moment after. It's crucial that I get back on schedule, understand why I didn't succeed, and keep going. So this year, may you keep finding the excuses to continue even after you found the excuse to stop. And may you realize what T.S. Eliot once said, every moment is a fresh beginning. Last year was the pregame, this year's the first quarter. Let's freaking go. I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Next week I'm going to be asking you a very interesting question. Subscribe if you're new and share with somebody awesome. And as always, keep making vids. Yeah.